Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who. Who is it? Who is that? Look like a little elf or something, huh? Let me do that. Yeah, that looks good. Let me put it. Let's do this. Okay, how about that? Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who. It is Rosie Rosette, Rosie Rosette who? Rosie Rosette who? Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing tonight on this lovely Friday night? I'm trying to think of how am I doing. You know what? Today was really stressful. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Today was really stressful. Oh my goodness. I was going to a physical therapy appointment and I got in my car and it was nothing. I should have known when I did the doo doo, the battery went completely dead. I mean, completely. For some reason, I put the key in and it didn't turn over. Oh my goodness. And I was already running. Like, I don't even know what time I'm supposed to be there at the physical therapy. Thank God they didn't mention, oh, you're late, you're late, you're late. I know that this other one who really didn't do much for me. Um, will talk about, me being late or whatever. And it's like, listen, y'all ain't that good enough to be worried about me being late because I don't do shit when I get there anyway. Anyway, but this place is actually better. And I was just like, oh my goodness. So after I went to physical therapy, then I went to AAA because I had been putting off. I got the premium, you know, because I think it's AAA and then it's AAA plus and it's AAA premium. I got the premium because I ain't got time. I don't care where I'm at. I need to get, gassed or towed or tired or battery, uh, jump or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God. Then on my insurance, I am updated to roadside services. Like, I'm just not trying to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to be stuck because even though it was beautiful today, the sun was out, but it was cold. But I'm going through menopause or whatever. So my cold and other people say, they're like, aren't you cold? I'm like, no. Then after that, I tried to go get my pedicure. But my nail lady, she was booked all today and then all tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? What about Monday? So she was free on Monday. So I can't wait until Monday to sit in that chair. I want pink. I want this pink. Like this pink and like black with white. That's exactly what I want for my feet. And because I get a manicure, but I don't get any color because it comes right off. And I wash dishes. I don't wear gloves. I like the dirt to come off of my fingernails. I cannot stand. Oh my goodness. People with dirty fingernails. I deal with homeless and I'm always giving them sanitizer, wipes, hand washing liquid. I just ooh, and then like when I went over, I know people think I am nuts, and I am. They, when I went to the AAA thing, I'm real funny style, okay? I'm real funny style on sitting in public seats. Even at my PT, I'm like, did you guys, clean this off or whatever? I'm just like, can you clean it? Do you guys have some, disinfectant to clean off the chairs? And if it's cloth, I'm not sitting down. I have no problem standing up and conducting business. Oh, yes. A lot of times I'll stand up in the doctor's office, even though my ankle is not the best, but mm-mm. Oh, no. That booty bacteria, I can't. You know what? I think I might. I think I might do a YouTube channel. I don't know what I would call it. Phobia of the booty. Booty phobia. let me let me stop. Let me stop it anyway. Anyway, um ooh, this guy. Okay, I'm doing that. Anyway, this guy, he ended up giving me a jump, which I was able to get the key to turn, which turned on my thing and everything, and I let it run for like 30 minutes, and then it turned back on. So I think, oh, that's too much information. Anyway, but yeah, but it was just really stressful. Cause I got, I did the AAA, did the PT, tried to do the pedicure because I wanted to relax. Cause all this was triggering me. And when you get stressed out like that, it really, you get stressed out, and then that flu virus is coming around, and boom, or the COVID, it'll get you, or whatever. So that's why I'm just like, and when I do that, I mean, that's just what, a 2 or 3 second meditation. But by me going to the doctor, so for my injuries, whatever, they're always constantly taking my blood pressure, and I'm just like, like, going, just even going to the doctor's appointment, and if you're running late, that spikes up your blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when I go there, when I'm just, and then they're like, okay, you're, just calm down or whatever. As a matter of fact, let's get you on the way out. The blood pressure will drop like 25 points. One time it was like 150 over 90 or something. Then afterwards, after the appointment, it was 125 over 75 or 78 or whatever. And that's like my norm. One time I was too relaxed. I was 117. One time I was 107. I said, oh, wait, am I alive? You're like, I can't be, that relaxed or anything. But this correlates to stress and triggers, and stress can, it can affect your immune system, which if you don't have a good immune system, you're, more likely to have, a virus attached to it. And, that's why I'm just like, I am just like, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. You stay in YouTube land, I'll stay right over here. You don't have to bring me any stress or anything. I'm good. I don't deal with a lot of people, and that's the way I like it. You keep your foolishness or whatever. I don't want to hear about nobody's gossip. I don't want to hear about how nobody's doing bad or whatever. If you can't, call and or contact me and let me know how somebody's doing good, that's okay. You keep it. I mean, unless you want my help, but just the gossip and the whoop whoop, I don't need that in my life. I don't. I don't need someone telling me about how somebody else is doing bad. If someone else is doing bad, they already got my number. You got my email, my Facebook, and there's different ways to get to me. I'm just not a gossiper. Granted, I'm talking about people that I know. I'm not talking about, stars that I will never meet. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, people who can affect me personally or affect them. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Mm-mm. But you know what? People thrive on that, and I'm just like, okay. People want to call you and, okay, let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. Okay, COVID. So let's get to COVID. Okay, COVID, California. What's going on in California? I swear, every time I start working on YouTube, the whole day I feel nothing. But as soon as I start working on YouTube, there's a drain that it's right here. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll look in one of my psychology books. I will tell you this. I was at the PT today, and she had the human psychology or physiology. But anyway, okay, let's jump into it. Sorry, you guys. 8 minutes and 50 seconds in. Okay, California, 3 days ago. We don't want to hear about that. Omicron, oh, Omicron. I think that's how you say it. Omar. I like Omicron. I'm just gonna say Omicron. Okay, Omicron COVID-19 variant found in wastewater of California, Oregon, and Texas cities. Wow, I'm only doing today 4 hours or 12 hours and under. News. California businesses threatened with arson over COVID rules. Ooh, that's not good. COVID-19 cases, hospitalizations increased statewide. 2 days, 2 days, 16 hours. Kid vaccines, COVID safety during holidays, and California numbers. Look, I'm not doing any gatherings. Mm-mm. I will go and I will feed the unhoused and drop off, and that's about it. No, I've been too lucky in just my luck. Listen, if I'm not traveling, I'm definitely not going to see them. I can't. I'm gonna make a lot of food, drop off the homeless. I'm gonna buy them some socks because the guy said they need socks. I'm gonna make, I don't know what I'm getting. Well, I don't really, yeah. And, I don't know, I might get clothes. I don't know. Okay, Lakeport Unified School Board approves resolution asking state not to mandate COVID-19 vaccinations. I don't know where Lakeport is. I've never heard of Lakeport. Is Gavin Newsom telling the truth about California and Florida? Well, what did Gavin say? We don't know. Schools should fine tune vaccine mandates to keep kids in school. Well, when have schools ever fine line vaccinations? Like, that's a play on words. Like, I remember when my son, I don't remember when I was getting vaccinated, but my son, you had to have a certain set of vaccinations before they entered school. California coronavirus updates. Adult in Sacramento region test positive for Omicron. Omicron. I'll get it one day. New CDC data shows first known Omicron COVID patient in U.S. had symptoms starting November 15th. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying because, again, I think I already had COVID in November of 2019 around Thanksgiving. I'll never forget because my uncle was like, Rosie, you coming over? I was like, no, I am sick. He was like, you know what? I just had it too. Okay, anyway, let's go. Okay, so in California has 5.16 million cases in the past 24 hours, 7,661. I don't get it. We have vaccination one, we have vaccination two, we have a booster, and now I think they're saying we may have to have a fourth shot. I don't know. I'm glad, for one thing, I'm glad that we can obtain these for free. My goodness, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be around people. I'm not comfortable yet being around a group of people in closed doors with no mask. No one's wearing a mask. Listen, 7,661 people in California have still contracted the virus, and people are not getting masks. Listen, I'm good. I will eat chicken soup, drink tea. I got ginger, I got avocado, I got ginger, lemon, tea, green tea. I'm good. I make my own food. I don't need to go out. Most of the time the food is not as good as mine. Anyway, and oh, you know what? I got a ham that I need to cook. Anyway, okay. Um, Now, in California has 75,400 mm, 75,444 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 95 people have passed away from COVID in California. That's 75,444,000 deaths. Now, as far as the United States has 49.8 million cases in the past 24 hours. Out of 330 million people in the U.S., 123,000 people have contracted. 123,000 people have contracted COVID. But yet, I rarely see people wearing masks, especially on Facebook and Instagram. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And especially for me, who is doing, commentary on the case, how would I look going out? Here I am reporting on these numbers every other day, and then going out, you see me parlaying at a party. That doesn't make sense. And then woe is me, knock on wood. I get it. I can imagine people will be like, well, you of all people should know that you should have kept your butt home because there's a variant and you're reporting on the numbers. Like, I am probably the most qualified person, one of the most qualified people in all of the US, because I'm documenting daily numbers. I'm not the news, because you see I do a plethora of videos of a broad spectrum of topics. But one thing that I have definitely been consistent in is documenting um, COVID-19 during this pandemic. Oscar, baby. Anyway, so that being said, I need to get an Oscar. Anyway, so as far as deaths in the United States, 795,000, almost 800,000 people, but not yet. Let's not wish death on anyone. 795,000, 795K people have passed away. In the past 24 hours, 1,294. Mm-hmm. 1,294 people have passed away in the United States. Yeah, that may not be a lot, but you know what? Considering it's December 10th, 2021, it's still a lot. And it's going up. If you look right over November 9th, it is definitely going up. Okay, so that's the graph from California. Oh, you know what? This might be a long video tonight. Oh, maybe I should start next week. But, like, okay, there's some states up in the north, Midwest, East section that are really, I'm dealing with the South and I go up to New York, but there's like a cluster. I think Michigan. Let me see if I can get that. Anyway, okay. So in Texas, let's see what's going on with Texas. Top stories in Texas 3 days ago. You know what? Texas does not have up to date stories. Let's look at the news section. Let me see if I can get. Okay, 6 hours ago. Health officials predict North Texas could see winter spike in COVID-19 cases. Apple has reportedly closed an Apple store in Texas due to COVID-19 outbreak. Texas, no, that's 3 days ago. Amarillo, uh, Amarillo, COVID-19 update. Hospitalization rate at 21.37%, highest in Texas. I remember I got stuck in Amarillo. My Mercedes broke down. Mm-hmm. Because I pulled over to fall asleep and it was just raining, rain. No, I pulled over because it was raining cats and dogs, and I was like, I can't drive in this. So I pulled over and I think I took a nap, and I think some water got into something or whatever. So I had to go. I remember I had to go. I was driving to a family reunion. My E430. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I love that car. Some water got into something or something, and then I had to get it towed. See, that's why I should have had AAA back then, because I think I had to pay like 100 or 200. That was a part of my little budget or whatever. And then I went and got that fixed. But that pushed back my arrival for the family reunion. For the family reunion, not one person saved me and my son. They all knew I was coming. Not one person saved me a plate. Not one person. They had a fish fry, because first day is fish fry. Da, da, da. Here I was the one that I outlined everything. Not one person. Here I am. I drove from California all the way to Texas. Not one person saved me a plate. That's why I just told the Omicron. What is it? Omicron. That's what I'm just going to call it. Omicron COVID-19 variant found in wastewater. Okay, we said that. COVID-19 pop-up clinic set for Friday, Texas A&M today. And that's 2 days ago. Let's see. Texas is kind of weird. They don't have. Okay. Omicron detected in Florida and Texas as it takes root in 25 U.S. states. Texas Workforce Commission sets up hotline for employees to report workplaces requiring COVID-19. 71% eligible residents are fully vaccinated. Track the latest COVID-19 numbers in Bexar County. Let's see. Texas Medical Center thanks frontline workers for their service amid COVID-19 pandemic. Severe America Institute commercializing technology that detects something. I'm assuming COVID. Texas has millions of school COVID-19 testing, but the money has largely gone untouched. Well, let's look at the numbers. All right, so in Texas has 4.38 million cases in the past 24 hours. 3,591 people have contracted COVID. Now, as far as deaths, they have 74,870. In the past 24 hours, 82 people have passed away. And it's going back up. If you can look on the screen, you see it's inching back up. It's going up and down, but it's definitely that little thing right over the 9, that little ball. It's going up. It's not going down. But considering Texas really doesn't is not mandated on wearing masks or getting vaccinations, they are not doing that bad. Let me see what Florida's doing. Oh, yeah, Florida. We don't get numbers in Florida, but okay. Florida COVID-19 infections rise for third week as officials mum on deaths of Omicron. Florida COVID update: 2,420 cases and no new deaths added. COVID-19 news: states enlist National Guard to help hospitals. Wow. University of Florida initiates investigation into alleged destruction of COVID research data. Duh. You heard it here first. Florida adds 13,530 COVID cases, 325 deaths in the past week. Florida averages 1,933 daily COVID-19 cases as Pfizer booster shots expand to those 16 to 17. University of Florida researchers pressed to destroy COVID-19 data, told not to criticize. That's just ridiculous. Florida reports 13,530 new COVID cases. They didn't put a comma for the week, the highest since October. Okay, wait. So this one says 13,530. The other one averages 1,933. Let's see, that's 2,000. Yeah, okay, that's about 14,000. Yeah, okay. Oh, Omicron in Florida. State's first case of new strand reported in Tampa. Okay, so Florida has 3.71 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 2,305 people have contracted COVID. As far as deaths, 62,026 deaths in the past 24 hours. 218, that's high. That's high. That's higher than that's higher than California and Texas combined. Check, you guys better. See, that's why I'm not trying to. I'm telling you, I have enough food. I have enough food to last the winter. Even though I'm doing fast or whatever, I have enough food to last for the next month. I can stretch it the next 2 months. Give me water. Give me water, tissue, and food, and cable, and books. I'm good. Hell, it'll take me 20, 30 months to clean. I don't need to go nowhere. I'm sorry. I'm glad I grew up an only child because I don't need. Okay, New York mask mandate for all indoor public places with no vaccine requirements starts Monday. This is in New York, you guys. COVID New York update. Governor Kathy Hochul, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it wrong, announces indoor masking for places without vaccination. I think vaccination. 3 things to know about New York new mask or vaccination mandate for indoor places. New York to implement indoor mask mandate. Hochul allows proof of vaccine exception. New York indoor mask mandate for places without vaccine requirement. Governor Hochul to announce measures to slow latest spread of coronavirus, Omicron variant in New York. New York's COVID surge is back. Oh, here we go. See, I didn't know this. Because they don't really say this on the news. I was talking to my physical therapist, and I was telling her something. I was like, you don't know this? Oh, I was discussing the cop or the ex-cop who got basically assassinated in Oakland. They had gave a huge funeral. I mean, downtown. I live right near downtown, and there were so many cop cars. And police on motorcycles. I was like, what, was Obama here or something? But it was the funeral. But she didn't know anything about it. I was like, she was like, I don't have time to look at TV. Okay, I understand. All right, COVID. New York imposes new mask and vaccine mandates. What to know? New York mask mandates for all indoor public places with no COVID vaccine requirement starts. New York's COVID surge is back, and so is its mask mandate. Wow. Oh shoot. You know what? I got my teeth cleaned. I'm going back next Thursday. I got this half cleaned. Now next Thursday I'm going back and get this half. I'm gonna be like, look, about all that medicine, I need to be able to talk the next day or later that afternoon. She put way too much. We don't have to talk about that because I'm not down with all that. Those chemicals. UK scientists say vaccines provide reduced protection against Omicron. I know I'm not saying that right, but one day Omicron. What will we know about the new COVID variant? To stay inside, to wear. If you're not going to stay inside, at least wear your mask. I'm telling you, people not wearing masks. It's like, ooh. All right, so in New York, so first we do New York City and then we do New York State. So in New York City is 1.18 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours. This is New York City, not New York State. As far as deaths, the New York City has 34,956. Okay, let me. Sorry, I'm. Now, as far as New York State has 2.83 million in the past 24 hours. 3,442 new cases. That's not that bad for. I don't know. As far as deaths, 57,572. That's these numbers. That's not that bad. Let's see. Let's look at the time. 15. That's not bad. In Florida, you have 200 plus. Like, you only have 15 for the whole state, and they're saying that the surge is rising. I don't know. I guess for so long they were doing so good. Okay, well, let's look at the graph. Ooh, oh yeah, it is going up, but the numbers are not that bad, but yeah, it is going up. And you know what? This is right near the holidays too. It's right near the holidays. You know what I do want to look at? Oh, you remember I used to always use my iPad. I cranked it up, it worked, and then it stopped, and then it worked. It's really slow. Okay, let's look at the states with COVID surges. Let's try that. States with COVID spikes. Okay, where U.S. are on the rise. Latest map of case count where COVID are rising. Okay, on the rise. Let's see if this gives a clear. New cases. Okay, give me. I need the states. Can you just fully vaccinate at least one dose? No, I just need the states where it's rising. Okay. No, weekly report cases per. Okay, so New York has 330. Arizona has 375. So these are weekly reported cases per 100,000 population. Arizona, Minnesota, oh, Wisconsin, Indiana. Ooh, these. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Cases to date: West Virginia, Illinois, Indiana, North Carolina, Tennessee. Oh, wow. West Virginia is really going high. 145. Okay. I just wanted a clear cut of, a list. Okay, maybe I should do a list of states. That's what I should put. You know what I noticed in Amazon? Say what you want. I think this is in life too. Tell them what you want. Tell the search bar exactly what you're looking for, especially in Amazon when I'm shopping. A list of states with surge, right? Would that be surge in COVID-19? Let's see if that is a better COVID-19. I just need a list. Okay, so vaccines. I just want a list. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. And I don't think I can get it. But there was top states with corona. Worst COVID states. What states are in red zone for COVID-19? Okay, let's do that one. Okay, can I get a. All right, so it looks like, but see, my geography is not 25 that are tipping point for COVID. Worst states for COVID right now. Okay, can I just get a list? Tracking trends, tracking around the US, see how your state is doing. Let's see. Let's see. I just need a list. A list. Ooh, God, it looks like the Midwest, I think, is really getting hit hard. And you know what I need to do? COVID map tracking. I don't need a map. I need a list. Just a list. That's all I need. And I don't think I'm going to get it. And I'm not going to waste any of your time. Oh my God. It looks like Alaska's getting hit hard. Oh my goodness, in the northern states. But you know what? It's really cold now. It was cold in California, so you know if it's cold in the Bay Area, it's cold everywhere except for Hawaii. It's really sad. Let me just see if I can get a list. If I can't get it out of this one, then okay. 37 places are the highest COVID-19 risk level: Alaska, Idaho, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Illinois, Kentucky, North Nebraska. Is that any? Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Kansas, Arkansas, Tennessee, North Carolina, DC, Delaware, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts. I can't say that one. Rhode Island. Wow. Wow. So everybody's basically inundated. Yeah. New Hampshire, Michigan, Minnesota, Rhode Island, Vermont. Okay, so these are the highest risk places. You know what? I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to add that till tomorrow. This is a long video. Okay, so New Hampshire, plus 28%. Michigan, Minnesota, woo, Rhode Island, plus 81%. Oh my God, Vermont. Oh my goodness. Oof. This is really bad. New York is popping up or whatever. Of course, California, but we have like the largest population ever. Oh goodness. Yeah, things are. You know what? I don't know. But okay, let's just go back and focus. This is what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you guys this list. Okay, this. Well, we only got 50 states, so 37 37 out of 50. These are the states that have the highest COVID 19 risk level. That's basically all of them. I mean, there's only 13 states that, are whatever. I don't even know that are not even normal. Wait, is that dirt in my finger? Mm-mm. I can't stand that. Well, I didn't get my pedicure. Was that dry? I can't have dirt in my finger. No, that's not dirt. Okay. If you guys saw dirt, please let me know. All right, you guys. You know, holidays, be careful. Wash your hands still. Wash your hands. There's a lot of sanitizing hand washes that are on sale. So that means that people are not washing their hands. That means that people are going back to the dirty ways. I told you, I was dealing with three men and their hands were filthy. I mean, literally, like black filthy. And I was like, I didn't want to be rude. And, they were men. I have to watch what I say, whatever. But I should have went to the car and got them wipes. I keep wipes in my car. I used to keep them in my purse. Um, I keep them in my car. I keep like 2 or 3 containers of wipes because I don't touch. I don't touch gas things. I don't touch doorknobs. I don't touch when you go to the bank. I try not to touch the things. I do. I touch with this because I won't eat with this. But when you got to push a lot of buttons or whatever. I'm not trying to touch anything. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I'm just not trying to. I mean, basically, I'll go shopping or something open air, but I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. Anyway, I think I have bombarded you enough tonight on December 10th, 2021. Talk to you guys later. Bye.